Another part of the world where the US is reportedly mulling the deployment of a marine security team to Haiti amid the country's ongoing gang crisis. That's as locals accuse Washington itself of dragging their country into chaos, with at least one person killed and several wounded amid rampant gang violence in the capital. A large-scale assault targeted the presidential palace, interior ministry and a local police headquarters. Gunshots have been reported throughout the night. The gangs are now said to have seized control of large parts of the Haitian capital, as well as roads leading to nearby cities. Authorities have extended a state of emergency for at least 1 month. We heard from a Haitian woman who lost her husband in the latest violence.
When I arrived here, I saw a crowd of people moving around. I immediately worried about James, and when I reached house number 40B, I came across the body of my husband lying in the street. James had never been in conflict with anyone. He was a simple cigarette salesman for a company, and he owned a motorcycle. He was simply struggling to make a living.
This footage from Friday evening shows a local police station in smouldering ruins, while vehicles outside were also torched by mobs. Officers fired flares to disperse angry crowds. Haitian gang leaders want Prime Minister Ariel Henry, who's currently outside the country, to resign over his failure to handle the security and economic crises. Thousands of inmates also escaped early this week during a prison break, many returning to their gangs. Locals blame Washington for the unfolding crisis.
It is the Haitian government that agrees with the gangs. The United States is responsible for this chaos because they are the ones who sent the weapons to create it all.
Ariel is the owner of this country. He is the one who gives the weapons to the gangs to destroy our lives and everything we have. He is the one who knows everything.
Chaotic scenes at the Haitian border with the Dominican Republic too, as police struggle to stop scores of civilians from rushing across. The two Caribbean countries share an island territory. Over 15,000 Haitians are said to have been recently displaced amid the spiralling situation in the country. Let's cross live to Kim Ives, the director of the Haiti Liberty news outlet. Many thanks for joining us on the programme. Now, your news outlet has been reporting extensively on the spiralling crisis. What would you say is the root cause of it all?
Yes, I'm just the English language editor at Haiti Liberté, by the way. But the root of it is essentially a century of U.S. meddling and domination of the Haitian economy and society. They've been carrying out coups d'etats for that century, since the 1915 intervention of U.S. Marines in Haiti. And they've carried out 2 other interventions in 94 and 2004. All of them were filled with crimes, massacres, rapes, terrible crimes against the Haitian people. They don't want another intervention. So this process has brought about the debilitation of the Haitian state, the impoverishment of the Haitian population, and the Haitian people are no longer going to tolerate it.
We heard some locals lashing out at Washington and blaming the US for the ongoing crisis in Haiti. To what extent has US involvement exacerbated the problems in the country?
Well, it's completely exacerbated. It's at the root of the country's problems. Haiti is the original rebellious colony. It was the first independent nation of Latin America. It was the Haitians who gave Bolivar the guns, troops, printing presses, and boats to carry out the liberation of the continent. So Haiti has always had a revolutionary role, we could say, and has really been kept down. U.S. meddling in the country has really brought it to where it is today. And I can say that the Haitians are increasingly clear on this matter, that it's Washington who is behind all the maneuvers to bring in foreign troops, blackface proxies like Kenya, Chad, Benin. They're trying to bring in Bangladesh, Bahamas, Barbados. But behind the scenes, it's the U.S., Canada, and France who are running the show.
Well, the US State Department spokesperson has said Washington does not support violent or undemocratic regime changes. What do you think he means, given the long track record of US-supported uprisings around the world?
Yes, well, yeah, he means to camouflage their own nefarious role in Haiti. They carried out 2 coups d'etats in the past 30 years, one in 1991 against President Jean-Bertrand Aristide, who was the first freely elected president of Haiti, and then another one in 2004 when he was elected again. And for 3 years, they ran a campaign to oust him and eventually succeeded. So it's just extraordinary hypocrisy and straight-faced lying that we see coming out of the State Department today as they decry the so-called gang violence, which is really nothing more than a popular revolution against U.S. domination of the country.
What's at the crux of the U.S. interest, though? I mean, we have this list of notorious U.S. interventions across the planet. It's pretty long. Sometimes it's about oil. Sometimes it's about something else. What interest does the U.S. have in Haiti which could lead to further involvement?
Well, I think the largest part really is its geopolitical position. Haiti sits on the Windward Passage, the direct sea route between the eastern seaboard and the Panama Canal. It is next to Cuba and Dominican Republic, Cuba being the primary principal socialist country in the Western Hemisphere, we could say, and the Dominican Republic, who is probably the best example of a neo-colony. And so Haiti, if it were to go the route of Cuba, would be a tremendous threat because it shares the island of Hispaniola with Dominican Republic. And this is one of the reasons why also the Dominicans are pushing very much for foreign intervention, even though they can't do it because of the historical relationship between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. So, yeah, we see that as well as apparently the mineral wealth. Haiti is said to have iridium, which is very important in the new economy, oil, gold. It is more or less proven there is about $20 billion worth of gold dust in the mountains of northern Haiti, even though they'd have to blow up the mountaintops there and sluice it with cyanide to get at it. So there's a lot of reports and rumors of vast mineral wealth. So, but I think it's primarily its geopolitical positioning.
It feels like we're amid a shift, especially when it comes to the view of the U.S. role in the world, and especially with regards to the emerging nations of the global south. Overall, how do you think the global sentiment towards the U.S. is changing?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We're watching the collapse of the U.S. empire, and which is bringing down with it its European vassals, Western European NATO/vassals. It's quite spectacular to watch. And first we saw the Ukraine debacle. We saw then the Israel-Palestine debacle, now Yemen, and now Haiti, which we have often called in Haiti Liberté the Palestine of the Western Hemisphere for its dogged determination against great odds. So I think, yes, Haiti and its possible revolution. I mean, we don't know if they'll try to drown it in blood and bring in the 82nd Airborne and try to crush it. But we do know that right now they have lost control of the situation, and this is contributing to the disarray in the U.S. empire's chambers of direction.
Great speaking to you. Thank you for your time. Kim Ives, English language editor of Haiti Liberté news outlet. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki.